Oh, there we go. Okay. Absolute professionalism. Okay, people here. Alright, well, hello everyone, welcome to Exclusive Tournament here with Sin, Sacred Sword. Yep, I'm here with Carlos. Let's just get over with this action immediately.
Yeah, let's leave the intrusion for later.
Yes, that's all you need to know. Two Sins beating each other up right now. We have for sure, and I think that's the thing with Sin is that he has pokes that which reach very far, but they're very committal, and you have to just kind of consider the fact that if you make one mistake, Sin could potentially kind of be punished for it. As one of the things that I initially thought that he could potentially can cancel his specials on whiff, but unfortunately he can't.
No,
so it's a case.
I think you mean fortunately we don't want another happy game. Personally, I don't know what that time is.
True.
I can't wait for winter patch. I just can't wait.
I think all of us share that sentiment.
Yeah.
Right now, Crushing On is taking the first round here, but Mark going with the dash and gets the shimmy there and forces Crushing On to first the melee, but good DP, but a DP back from Crushing On. Both of them backdashing on wake up, very nice.
Yeah, what I've seen is that after they do a DP, they always go for Gazelle Step, always. Which I think is a pretty good choice because you get the nice OP after that.
Ooh, counter 2S reaching there, going for the Roman cancel.
And another DP.
Oh, what an air to air, and I think that should be dead, not yet. Ah, there it is.
You know, personally, I think the two biggest strengths for Sinan, firstly, his wall carry, very good, especially with RTR. He will get the wall, or he will always get the wall. And secondly, his air-to-air pokes him pretty strong. Jumping H is very solid, it's fast and disjointed, and his jumping P is also very big.
For sure. I think that's the thing is that his ball carry in general, his carry in general is just amazing at the fact that he can essentially just get a wall break from any point, from any sort of distance, and especially just his pressure in general is very dangerous, especially it's relatively safe. And I think one of the main things that makes Sin so scary is the fact that, yes, a lot of his specials are very minus, but it does open up for opportunities for frame traps, and his normals in general are just great at pressure, especially just allowing him to practically go for stagger pressure and resets. Like especially his 5H is -4 on block, which is relatively safe. And the only you can essentially kind of force him to go for an option is literally just to IB the second hit.
Yeah, another great point up is 6k. You have, after doing close slash, you have 5 rate of leniency, and it's like, I mean, 6k trades with 5 rainers, you know? So if your character has a 5 rate, yeah, for example, you can't really challenge even after a close slash. Otherwise, you risk getting punished. He gets a lot of damage from the hit 6k.
Yeah, for sure. And again, it's just a case of where Sin just does a lot of damage, and just the fact that he has these options to, in some ways, kind of make it scary to challenge him, allowing him to essentially go to Gazelle Step to essentially get the dash and throw. And oh my goodness, the BRC to react to the back and get the throw. Very play there from Crushing Mon.
Yeah, when he plays Giovanna, Crushing Mon always does a great use of BRC, so I'm not surprised he did that. It's a very common thing.
Oh, and there's a counter hit. They're forcing Mark to burst there.
You know, I think Sin has potential to be a very strong character with all the special frame trapping the opponent. You really have to respect him.
For sure, and crushing one again, taking another game here. That it. Actually, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go get some food real quick, but I won't be away for long.
Okay. Okay, Crushing Mon looking to close the set with a possible 3-1. Let's see if Marcel can take this to the final game.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
And there is the air to air from 6 to the left of the hit. Jumping dash is very good to stall in the air. Can be very tricky to anti air. You run a throw, take his patiently, and another repeat. Good stuff. So with it 2S. Oh, nice air dash to get the plan. Roman cancel to stay safe. He doesn't respect with another repeat. Nice Roman cancel on the overhead. Marcel trying to get this one. Since 5P is a very good at tier 2, and Mon gets the first round. This might be the last round of the set. Let's see. 2S touching the back dash. Ow, back throw incident. Another throw. Let's see. Nice, gold dash. Gold bars. Granati. Oh, this is going full bunga. Tap 5 the combo. This should be the wall. Yeah, he gets it. But no walking out. Ah, he couldn't. Nice. He couldn't add the follow up to big driver there, but he still gets the round. Let's see, final round for the game. Got the hit to ace, no follow up. They're swinging a lot. Both of them. Another Ratman TP, gets punished with done. Got the big driver. Master is really not respecting Crushing, so he's doing a lot of wake up and oh, no follow up on the big driver. That should be panic. Nice interrupt with 2S. Okay, Master Armor getting his burst back. Wow, what a bait. What a bait from Cass. Oh no. Oh no, he misses. Oh, he's going to lose that. No way. That was such a nice bait. I can't believe he dropped that. So unfortunate. Well, I guess that we're going to game 5. So I guess it's nice for our first set of the Sim Mirror tournament to go from game. Let's see. Okay, Master versus Crossing Mob, final game.
Man. Duel 1.
Please don't start with DP.
Let's rock.
Of course he doesn't start with DP. Nice. Nice punish on the throw.
Okay, temporary commentator.
How's it going?
Alright, good, quick. Nice tech throw. Playing the air game. Ooh, tries to Abari with close slash. No confirm against the burst out.
Nice confirm the trade.
JS counter hit, 6p, no follow up, DP's out. Got him in the corner, we're on him. Strike throw mix time. Delays close slash. Ooh, DP's out. RC, can he get the corner? No. Next hit wins. Ooh, 5p whiffs on the standing. Footsies. Oh, jumps to throw, takes the round.
You know, DP scales a lot. I wonder if he had RC after just the first hit of the DP, he might have been able to kill.
Oh yeah, like, it's just a free way to get out. You know, use your DP, RC, OS. Oh, no punish in the DP. He's got all the media from Gold Burst though. He can do what he wants. He's free to go wild. Is he nice with it? Oh no, reset. Oh, messes up, don't get thrown out. No wall slump set up for you. Oh, fails to punish. Catches the battle of 2k with no YLC's out. DPs. Keeps the corner. Oh, we've thrown a punish. Oh, punishes the JS jump in JS with the throw. Double Ricci. Final round. Nice throw. Puts him in the corner. Ooh, another JS counter hit. Oh, throw. Crushing Sin's really taking the offensive now. 6p's him. Very one-sided. Good block.
Yeah, had he not blocked that overhead, that was game.
Nice, unique combo. Using that JD.
Yeah,
It's not over yet. Ooh, gets the 2S first. Burst on the table. No! Baits the burst! It drops it though. Reversal super win. JS counter. No confirm. Oh, the +8 RC. Ooh, very close game.
Yeah, that was a very good way to start our tournament, for sure.
Fantastic. Wait, next up we'll have Agu Bagu versus the winner of this set, since the other one's not done yet.
You know, one thing I have realized looking watching this set, neither
Oh,
Master
yeah.
nor Crossing have eaten, not even once. In entire
Yeah,
set.
it isn't the best move. Let's say
Like,
that.
yeah, I think it was
I think
way
it's
more
very
important
gimmicky.
in
I think it's
XR.
very gimmicky.
XR was a kill move, not that much right now, yeah. Okay, so let's see what.
And we're off. I'm gonna pray this worked first time. Thank God it did, let's go.
Okay, let's see if Agugabu plays more patiently than Master and Crossymon, although he being a Leo and Bacon, man, I really don't think he's going to.
Okay. So you've seen Crossymon play, but I haven't seen Agugabu play yet. I'm curious to see his playstyle.
Yeah.
Nice throw. Safe jump. The 6B whiff? Damn, I didn't know if that was gonna miss that.
I'm surprised that actually whip, you know.
Yeah. I think
This has a really good kickbox.
that's insane niggas. I'm surprised that missed. Okay, 2D will force block, takes the round. Crushing Sin. Takes the early lead. Can Agubaku bring a comeback with a round start over?
Nice computer from 6 feet.
Ooh, throws out. Nice. A lot of DPs. Is it L-step? Keeps the Oki. Ooh, nice 2F. The footsies button. Oh, no, a hit confirm on the close slash.
You know, I feel like 2S is a very good matchup. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, yeah. 2S is an insanely good button. Oh, whiffed the third hit. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, and he is.
Nice.
I mean, 2S gets both Elhan and Gazelle Stepping, captures them both, so yeah, very good. Ooh, nice DP there. Another 6 feet. Follow up. Nice, compensation.
Ooh, combo time. Oh no, no dash shot. No dash shot. Oh, he had no meter. Ooh, bust
Nice
bait.
block.
Ah, no conversion though. It's fine. He hits him anyway.
Yeah, you can tell this is a day one throw damage.
Yeah.
Those
It's only
combos
day
are
3. It's day 3.
Yeah, it's just how it is. That's completely normal.
Alright, 1-0. Agu.
Okay, let's see who gets another win and puts himself with 2 wins. One away from winning the entire set.
Okay, ramp that open. Keep in. He's already in the corner. Oh, presses 2K getting the clash. Hit confirm. Gold burst the throw. Does not want to take that. He's. This is gonna do so much damage. Oh, he whiffs it again!
You know, they are
There you
really
go,
not
there you
respecting anything.
Okay. Ultra anti-air. Fast flash hit.
Nice pass net there.
Ah, the close flash dagger.
Duel 2.
Okay, guess we can sell that jail.
And another defeat. Okay, he gets pressure. Nice, but that's 2S. Well, throw. Oh, he tried to do the. You know, when he throws you in the corner, it has the same thing as Round and another character, what they can do is start air dash back and they can still catch you, you know? It's like a way of relying their timing on the VP.
Oh yeah. Big driver. Are you evening it out? Oh no, I mean, sorry, Crushing one evening it out. Oh no, Agu won. Oh my god, I can't. I said every single thing wrong possible.
No, they're 2-1 if I'm not mistaken.
No, it's just 2-0.
2-0 for Agu.
2-0 Agu right now. Game sound too high compared to mic sound. Let me reduce that. Sorry, all my audio settings have like restarted. I have no idea why. It's very upset. Tell me if that's better now. Okay, there we go.
Oh boy, the run up throw, the kiss his specialty. He tried to front that with CP. So yeah, he got protected. Ooh, nice confirm with
Oh, gets the
Tyra
cleaner.
Power.
He's nice of it.
He's going with the source. Ooh, nice head throw. Oh, what coincidence. He doesn't respect. Rosimon trying to take it back. This might be it. Yeah.
Yeah,
this
super.
should be it.
There we go. Bwah, bwah.
Nice combo there for the throw.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh, nice
Oh,
here.
yeah, hit. Full combo, wall break.
Oh, okay, that was good.
Get roasted. Damn, half health. Oh, the 2S. No, no hit confirm though. Baits the burst,
Tries to
doesn't
bait.
get it.
Yeah.
Ah, catches the gazelle star. I hope it's called that.
Yeah, nice back dash there. He knew he was going to be paid with since he had it.
Uh-oh. Comeback time. Oh no, real super though.
Yeah, he had
Nah,
100 million there.
good
That was
reversal. He went for a throw.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Agu, set point.
Ooh, nice CCP there. F8 and DP afterwards. Nice strike through pressure.
Ooh,
Okay.
there. The Warsaw time. What? Oh, we can get that.
Hey,
We get the buff after it.
Finally,
Hard
maybe
Baker.
that's-
RC's
that's
out.
it.
That should kill if he just supers, and it didn't whiff.
nah,
Oh, you got it. Yeah, you got
that
it.
I way too much to win.
Agu takes it. 3-0.
Yeah, he's been looking very solid, not gonna lie. That was
What?
impressive.
Winners final for Agu. I forgot to ping the other people to get in it. It's fine now.
Oh, Tiger Pop lost. He was sent to losers.
Wow. Number 2 set on ranking update lost already? Disappointing. He's got all the elo. He can't lose. That's not fair.
Nah, don't worry. He just doesn't want this tournament.
Oh
to
yeah,
be
he's
way
warming
too
up. He's
easy for
warming
him.
up. He's warming up.
Yeah, yeah. Just give it a couple matches.
Yeah. It was a fluke. It was a fluke.
Okay, I leave him for a second. I need to go to learn.
Alright. Okay, it's... So now we've got Hikami versus Sneaky K. Oh, here we go, here they come. I need to change the scene. Prime. Guys, did you know if you use your Twitch Prime on the EMEA FGC server, you get a 1.25 boost to your Bozo Bucks, as well as unlocking some fantastic emotes, which I can't use because I don't. Such as the EMEA FGC Drink Sun from when no, is it Sechi? Yes, when Sechi was drinking. Yes, the Get Real emote. Yeah, we love that one. That's fantastic emote.
Mankind
You know, I feel like
Oh, we're
at this
starting
point,
already.
Sechi is the official pet of the MEA Discord.
He's the mascot, you're right. I did not get ready. I didn't know they were even here. It doesn't matter though, it's fine.
Kami, that's a surprise comparing the previous players. They weren't in that match.
Yeah. Beat Tiger, so he
You
must
know?
know his stuff.
Nice to today from there. Nice run cancel. That's the run. Oh no! he tried
Oh,
to
no
bait.
kill. You were trying to scare the blast too much.
Yeah, I don't think that was a good bait. Not because it wins back.
Oh,
because
reverse on the
he
2S.
Perfect. Nice reversal. You know, Ikami looking very strong. No wonder he beat Tiger. That overhead is 21 frames. You need to be able to block that. 6 speed, big driver follow up.
Okay, another big driver, the footsies. Oh, see, keep him going. Oh, with the 6p, 2S punish. Oh, the Tyrant Bullet,
no.
RC too soon though. Not the full damage. Gazelle step +8. Ooh, no advantage. Ah, not too far away with the 2H to connect. Ah,
Nice
with punish the
punish.
Gazelle
Nice
step,
punish.
2S.
Yeah.
And
You
now,
know, Ikami and Sticky playing a lot more patiently than our previous team players, you know? Like
I will now disappear into the ether as our commentator returns.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I am back. I've had some pizza, all that. And as I was back, I saw some nasty Sin gameplay from Hikami.
Yeah, Ikami looking very strong, not gonna lie. 6p, he doesn't go for the follow-up. First bars. Run a TP without video. What a hero. Oh boy, I can. Yeah, that's
Another one.
nice, he gets it.
Oh, the just string is
And
just
the
so
Serioki-
powerful.
Since 5p, such a good anti-air. Really good. Sprint, very good kickbox.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's the thing with Sin is just he just has great ways of dealing with not only footsies but also just air approaches as well.
Yeah, both his ground shooter and air shooter are very strong.
Yeah, so right now Hikami's just with the pressure he has sneaking in the corner, but good close slash just to take the turn back. Gets the throw and puts Hikami in the corner. What's going to be the Oki? Wake up throw. Back throw instant.
Oh no, he doesn't get the good punish. Ooh, nice interrupt there. This should be a wall break. Yeah. Let's see the Oki, let's see if we can get the one. Oh, that wasn't a safe jump. No, this is completely.
Wait, that's better. See, oh, the punish the throw, but doesn't kill. Oh, there's a burst. Wait, the burst bait. Okay, that.
No, nice jumping that. That's what jumping dash is for, to delay the air momentum.
Damn. It's definitely obvious that Hikami has put a lot of time into Sin and just to understand how the character works. Like I think so far Hikami's just had a really powerful Sin. I think compared to like the ones that we've seen so far.
Yeah, you can tell there is a meaning behind every action he does. Like he knows exactly what he has to do to win.
Mankind new. Duel 1.
And I feel like this is probably gonna be the one. I feel like having knowledge of how the character works will definitely be something that will set Hikami apart from other Sin players that we have right now, and potentially be the one to take the tournament. But we'll have to see.
Yeah, the main difference I'm seeing is that Ikami is dealing very well with Sin's offensive options himself, you know? Like, he's getting away from Sin's pressure very easily. I don't think that was a good card.
Get the just
Nice,
frame.
yeah, nice help, yeah, too. Oh no, don't try to bars. Take the bars there, take the bars there, you fatty. Oh boy. Oh, yeah.
They did at the same time as well.
I can't believe that happened. I can't believe it.
The funny thing is they did it at the same time too, just like frame for frame.
Yeah, and it's not like it is that fast of a move, you know?
Oh, beta DP doesn't go for the follow-up there and just catching Sneaky pressing a button, but there's the burst of Sneaky, so no wall break for Hikami.
Nice pick. Nah, that's the wrong. You know, Sin really has the DLC 2K. Like, his 2K is very, very good. Really nice range. Like many others, like Testament, Jaco, Happy Chaos, like most DLCs have a very strong 2K.
I feel like that's the thing. I think character strength is just determined on how good your 2K is. And oh my goodness, the 236 ages the black pokes. Have it on point and Sneaky starting out pressure, but Hikami does have full meter here, so one combo could. Ooh, gets the punish on DP.
You know, RTL is a very good reversal because not only is invincible, but you also can get the wall yourself if you are behind the wall. So they really have to respect that.
Yeah, I think that's the thing with Sin is that compared to the other characters that I've seen, especially because I labbed some of few Oki situations with Sin as Kai, is that you have to essentially respect what Sin does because his DP essentially forces an RPS situation, especially if he has meter to effectively Roman cancel. RTL is just a great get off me tool, especially with the fact that it goes so far during like the first part of the move that it's just very difficult to kind of try to establish safe Oki unless you kind of course go for a safe jump. And I think against Sin, Oki is going to be interesting because of the fact that you essentially have to utilize safe jumps a lot more rather than you know, your typical Oki setups like Kai's Arch Stun Edge or I guess what would Mei usually go for in terms of Oki?
Right, maybe with Sin what you have to try is to find options that you can meet it with but from a distance, you know, like trying to make sure that you meet it with something that makes the first hit of the DP with, and then you have time to punish the second.
Pretty much, but
Right,
but
maybe
right
a
now,
projectile would be a good,
yeah.
a good way. Like enough no, that stun edge could be good too.
But right now, both.
Throw.
Oh. Safe jump. RTL, and that's gonna be dead.
This is the third set, and I've lost track of how many reversals I have seen. Like seriously, this is this is hilarious. Oh, another back throw incident. Nice pressure there. Finishing with Chardas, and yeah, that's very solid damage. Oh, we just fight later with punish. Wow, what a bomb there. Nice. Well done. Let's see the Oki from coming. Yeah.
Oh, the gold burst!
Oh, nice punish. You should have Roman cancel that. You had the meter for it. I guess Kami thought that Wagu wouldn't be able to punish. He wouldn't know, but he did.
Yeah, good awareness there from Aggo there, and I feel like both players with this set specifically are very evenly matched. Both players understand the character really well, so I think it just comes down to whoever knows the character the best. I feel like whoever has put in the most amount of time to essentially knowing how the character works.
Wow, what a combo from MP Dash. And the DLC 2K hit him from my way.
Ooh, Kara RTL. Oh no, but that misses! Both players backdashing here, but Hikami able to close the space here. Oh, counter 2S into confirm. conversion.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
blocks the wire seat. Nice.
Okay, let's see if Ikami can take it. Ooh, wrong start to it. This is the wall. 50% go, just like that. And he gets positive one.
Very.
Nice 6 per Nagu.
Oh, DP coming out from Hikami here. Catches Algo pressing a button.
Nice patient. Oh no, why would you guys? Oh, by the way, France has just going to work. Yeah, I'm watching the match as
Fair. Oh, good whip punish there from Algo with the 5k. Oh, Hikami gets a DP, able to go back to neutral, but unfortunately backdash doesn't get punished.
Nice.
Oh, but
Nope. He has no stamina to follow up.
unfortunate trade there, and Algo is going to take another game.
Yeah, one thing I'm seeing is that both team players are trying to use the overhead a lot in blockstream, and it's not working because every time they go for the overhead during a blockstream, they get defeated every single time.
Yeah, and obviously, like you said, it's just getting them punished. And I think the only way the overhead can very well work is you have to establish that you're willing to just do a move like 5H and do nothing afterwards, because of the fact that 5H is -4 on block, it's theoretically safe. So meaning that if the same player tries to DP, they'll get punished for it. So you have to kind of establish that you're able to kind of sit still and just not do anything, and then go for the overhead afterwards.
Yeah, you have to make them respect you. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Wow, what a combo.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of damage here. Oh, gets a stun dipper.
I don't know if he can try to reversal then and missed. Nice throw.
Gets a punish on a DP.
I will punish with 2S. The DLC 2K. And wake up DP. He gets it. Kami going in. Oh, no stamina.
Oh, but Algo
Wow,
gets a
that
punish
range is
there.
actually great. Reversal?
Algo gets a
Nope.
throw.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh!
Yeah, he had 100 he had to do. He was going to do 100%.
Yeah. As soon as I saw the dash, I was like, yeah, he's just gonna go. Oh, both of them going for a round start overhead, but Algo probably doing it a bit earlier there. Oh,
Nice.
there it is.
Nice.
So we were talking about there, just yeah, we were just talking about the forcing the respect there, going for the shimmy there, and Hikami just force block all of this.
Run throw.
Throw.
And the other hand he gets. Well done, Agua.
And
You
Algo
know-
will be proceeding to grand finals.
I feel like the overhead is way better as a Oki tool than as a block stream finisher, you know?
No, I agree. I think, especially on the fact that if you could potentially make it very meaty, I wonder if you can make it plus in a situation. But I think in general, it's like, especially in these kind of low health situations, you're effectively forcing a high-low mix.
Yeah, I do the same with my 6K. It's pretty much the same thing. Since overhead is 21 frames and my 6K has less range, but it's 1 frame faster, just 20. But I do pretty much that. I use it as a Oki tool with meter to get a full combo from that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, if you see my matches in any stream, you'll notice that I use 6K with meter a lot. Because it's very good. Even if they block it, I can roam and cancel and it's still my turn.
Yeah, and whereas with Kai, it's just a case of where if I have meter, then I can potentially force like a high-low mix with like 5D or something like 2S. But even then, I'm still, if I don't have meter, I'm basically forced to essentially play the strike throw game, or basically kind of put the opponent in a situation where I could potentially chip them out to death, or just kind of make them scared to do anything.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Another good move I think seen from what I've seen could use meter for is from Elhan, you know, it low profiles and has very good range. I think it's a decent way of trying to approach the rival, and then you can Roman cancel it, or even if you use stamina, if you have it, you don't even have to Roman cancel it. Of course, you have to be careful because you can get counter hit. Like with Sin Stress, it's very good to counter Elhan, but against characters who don't have very good low pokes, I think Elhan can be very strong in those matchups.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that, like, just in general, is that I remember that initially when I saw Sin, the fact he could just punish his big driver with on hit with 5P was funny, but then I kind of realized that I shouldn't be, obviously with Sin as a character. I think that having big driver be minus on his probably just to encourage people to effectively go for the extension, because obviously on block it being minus it makes sense, but obviously the thing with Sin is that, again, we talked about this earlier about forcing the opponent to respect you, and I think that this is going to make him dangerous when you have to consider the fact that if you try to mash, then frame traps become an option. If you respect him, then he can obviously go with Gazelle Step for like a throw, or just in general just reset his pressure constantly. And then it's kind of like similar to Ram, I would say, where it's like she can essentially keep looping your pressure, and eventually you're going to be in a situation where you have to challenge.
Yeah, although the main difference is that Run Lethal doesn't really have a resource, because I really wouldn't count the swords as resource, but other than that, yeah, I agree with you. I think Sin is a very similar option, except for maybe Run Lethal has a better strike throw than Sin, because she's just that. And Denmark has scored 1-1 against France. Sorry about that. Yeah, as I was saying, Run Lethal has a better strike throw because of her speed, but Sin with Gazelle Step, yeah, he's getting a lot of throws in these sets that we're watching.
Duel 1.
And right now we're gonna go into our next set here. We got a ZBI team kill here with Mark against Tiger Papu. For those who don't know, the context of his name recently is that unfortunately his controller broke and he's now learning to play on Hitbox.
I wonder if he will stay with me. I personally would play with Amigo Sana. Oh, what an inter with the throw. Very good.
Okay, just Mark pressing opponent. That's going to be a dead Sin.
Duel 2.
My brother in Christ, it seems like you have sinned.
Yeah, it seems like Tiger has long homework with Sin, you know? No, the back throw, yeah. Tiger Pop looking very solid right now.
Ooh,
have to
gets
block
the
that.
overhead. Gets deeply punished there right now. Oh, good catch there on the dash.
They're not blocking everything. Neither of them.
Just overhead.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
You know, Master like the first game using a lot of that. He doesn't. And another one.
Oh my god. How many DPs? Yes.
Nice, that's it. The back dash. Oh no, use it.
Just a bit late. Oh, catch the backdash and gets the just frame here. Oh, round DP. And the first game goes to Tiger Pop.
You know, I like Tyrone Barrel. You know, the fact that you have to do a just frame to get the full damage of it I think it's an element of a skill that's interesting. You know, when you compare it to other super that just do a medium damage because that's the way they do. Like Calvados, you know, you just get deleted because random lethal, I guess. But this case, yeah, I think it's justified for Sin to get the damage he gets from that. He has to work for it.
Yeah. Yeah, that, and like you said, just Sin kind of has to work for it, and just having that super that just does so much damage, but obviously it being restricted behind like an execution barrier, which is a just frame as well. But the fact that the reward you get from just getting that just frame is massive.
Yeah, not only that, but the fact that if you miss the just frame and you miss it pretty badly, you can even get punished from that. So you have to be careful. You have to be on point with the execution.
100%, but right now, oh, good tech there from Mark, but Tiger Pop doesn't have any resources. Oh, did Mark block it?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
100 meter. Ooh, nice C-speed. Since C-speed has a lot of range, you know, a lot.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of similar to what was it, Testament 6P, but it's like it's a really good 6P, and the amount of reward you get from it is just amazing.
Yeah, regarding the hitbox, I agree. However, seeing 6P has actual recovery, you know, and it's 11 frames. So the time in 6P, you get just massive. It's a approach to win this situation, but seriously, it's free.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
and just if you're talking about 6P, Tiger Pop taking another game.
Yeah, Tiger Pop about to pull the hero's run users.
I mean, you know what they say. He's not a UFA champion for nothing.
Yeah. That was a very impressive win. Yeah, very good tournament, and that final with Moy was very good. I personally really enjoyed that match.
Yeah, like honestly, atmosphere during that set was just amazing.
Ooh, what a whiff by okay. Throw. Let's see what he does for Rookie. 5k.
Oh, what a
bait.
burst bait!
Nice bait from Tiger.
Punish the 6P with the L cut and was perfect,
Yeah.
and Tiger runs
Yeah,
that
the low
point.
profile.
Man, why can Kai not get a safe on block Stun Dipper?
The moment Kai gets that is the moment I'm leaving the game for. That is the first one. I mean, Stand Deeper, I already hate that move, man. I already hate it.
It's a funny move.
I'm pretty sure everyone who doesn't play K hates them. I mean, five frames is just too fast. Come on, it even punishes S-Dolphins on block.
True. But right now, Tiger Pop with the offense here. Oh, but Mark's able to get the DP.
Wow, nice hand, and he gets around. And the game. Well done. 3-0. Just like that.
Quick and efficient.
Can we talk about something? I mean, since intros and outro are the lamest ones in the game by far. They're so boring and bland. I can't believe it. I expect a way more from a DLC character. Like, you saw God Lewis, he had good outros, and Happy Chaos intro is very good too. I expect that kind of level from every single DLC. This is not it. I personally am disappointed in that regard with it.
Yeah, I can understand like the complaints on that people have about the character and that kind of stuff, and just how underwhelming he is compared to the other characters who look much flashier, more extravagant, and just have something that kind of sets them apart. But then Sin obviously just doesn't have a lot to offer, I feel.
Well, to be honest, I think it's a problem with this game itself. This game's intros are... I've never been a huge fan of it because, first of all, you have to endure 30 seconds of this blaming mankind not reflecting on themselves every time you play a match to see the actual intro. And then it's character A goes in and says, let's have a good fight. and then character B comes in, and I'm not holding back. And that's the entire intro.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it because they have already said that it was because of the pandemic that they had to take time away from things that weren't mandatory, like for example intros and outros, and even insta kills that are not in Strife. But you know, from DLCs I expect more.
Yeah. And I think what's also sad as well is the fact that Sin doesn't even have a character interaction with Sol. He doesn't even have that, or even with Ram.
Wait, are you kidding me? Is that true?
Yes, that's true.
Okay, that. I'm not even going to say anything because May, the character I play, she doesn't even have an interaction with Chip, and you expect for her to have something with Chip. She doesn't. And she doesn't have with Bridget either. And they have a lot of stories with the characters.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think Sin has interactions with Kai himself, Baiken, and Testament. And I think Potemkin as well, I think. Oh, but obviously, as we're getting distracted, we're having the losers final set here between Hikami and Tiger Pop, and so far, both are evenly matched, but Tiger Pop does take the first round. First round set.
This is a run back from winners. Hikami has been the one to send Tiger to losers in the very first game they had. Ooh, nice inter from the Gazelle step.
Keeps himself safe. Oh, gets the throw punish.
He tried to go for a throw.
Just run a DP.
I don't know what it is. Run throw. Oh no, he can get the final kill.
Oh, good whip punish. Damn.
Tiger, I didn't think Tiger would be able to bring that up.
Yeah, I especially love the usage of PRC. They're reacting to Hikami trying to go for the JD, backing away, and they're just getting the Big Hunter whiff punish, which is very smart there from Tiger, especially. And I think that's the thing is that I think what Tiger has, what Tiger's great in my opinion, is just the awareness he has over these sorts of situations and being able to know what to do in those kind of scenarios. Like, oh, this is happening right now, and I know the answer to this kind of situation.
Sorry, my mic disconnected for a second. I'm back.
It's fine. Oh, but Tiger does get the counter hit. L counter there, but Hikami going for a gold burst, but Tiger just quickly just going for another run up DP. Hikami going for the DP there to punish the L count. Into the super. Oh, but doesn't
I
go
don't
for the
know
wall
if he
break.
missed it
Interesting.
or he tried to reset. Because I don't think
I think he-
even the
I think he-
perfect he would have killed.
Yeah, I think I was trying to go for the wall reset. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Fortunately, could have cost Hikami the round there as Tiger Pop took the first round. Good tech there from Hikami. He's gonna start off his own pressure here. I just Tiger pressing buttons.
Wow, the range on that 2K. The DLC 2K. Man, I always make 2K hit from my mind that way yet like that. Ooh, nice throw. He gets the
Oh.
round. That's it.
Three. Let's rock.
Final round. Ooh, nice counter hit with driver. Pressure, close last. Kami gets a goal from ADP. Nice,
Oh,
2S
beat
counter
it,
hit. Wow, it really
kinda-
using 2S a lot in this round.
Sin really is Kaikisuke, except just doesn't know how to do arithmetic.
give, give him some time, he will learn.
Eventually.
Well, Tiger 2-0. He's about to bring this back from winners, you know? He's about to get a run back.
And that's the interesting thing is, like, you know, Tiger looked a little shaky, especially he got sent to losers by Hikami, and suddenly he's like, okay, I know how to play the character. Let's just stop being funny.
Yeah, but this happens a lot with players of the scale of Tiger. But you, for example, you see in Salty, you will see Thando sometimes going from losers in like round 3 or 4, because sometimes it can happen, and then he just goes from losers and he sweeps the entire tournament easily and ends up winning anyway.
Yeah, oh, but right now, you're gonna go into game number 3 here. Hikami with the DP, starting after pressure here, and Tiger comfortable blocking here. He was punished by a beak driver from Hikami, gets it, but the overhead into the Roman cancel, but Tiger with a quick burst, but there's an overhead from Tiger Pop himself.
Wow, nice overhead to protect today.
And unfortunately, Tiger got hit by the follow-up. Oh, but Tiger's able to get some pressure back. Beats out the DP with the throw, and that's going to be the round.
Oh, Ikami had hit in there. He couldn't use it. Nice. Wow, DP. Oh no, punish. Okay, let's see the okay from Tiger. Oh no, I can't believe he missed the free.
DP. Oh, PRC's away just so he doesn't get punished for the L count. Oh goodness, the pressure on Tiger just not letting Hikami breathe at all, and this could very well be the...
What was that? That was so unfortunate for Ikami. I'm pretty sure he wanted the gold bars too.
Yeah. And I think he panicked and got the blue burst from blocking the gold burst, and Tiger with the highway robbery will take the set 3-0 and go to grand finals from loser side.
You know what I'm really realizing from watching Sin is that you don't really block punish Sin, you whiff punish him.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree there, because of the fact that, like we touched on earlier, a lot of his pressure is generally very safe, but the main drawback I would say about the character is that outside of his over-reliance on the stamina meter, it's also the fact that a lot of his moves have a lot of recovery frames on them. So I think being able to kind of play in a style where you have to keep in mind of obviously his L count as well, but if you're able to whiff punish Sin efficiently, you're able to just take advantage of the fact he might want to get that beak driver, and then effectively just take rounds there, especially when Sin does have low guts and generally not bit of a defensive modifier.
Yeah, and not only that, but also if you look at his reversals, you also punish them in a different way. You don't just wait for them to finish. You have to interrupt them mid-hit, because the DP you have to punish after the first hit. If you wait for the second hit, you won't be able to punish it properly. And it's the same with RTR. You have to block the first for the second, depending on the way he hits it, and then right before he starts the next hit, that's when you punish.
Yeah, for sure. And right now, Tiger just going ham on the pressure there and able to make a comeback and take the first round. Oh my goodness, a run-up DP there from Tiger. Doesn't get the throw on the Oki, but another DP from Tiger.
Wow, Tiger really is not respecting Agulawa right now. Oh, nice 6K. They took having here. Counter hit 6k is one of the best starters. It leads to a lot of damage. You can get like 50%.
Oh, going for the Roman Kenta. Ago quickly bursting, but again, Tiger
Wow,
just
nice
lets
block.
the run up DPs. The madman. And Tiger takes the first game.
Mbappe has just scored France 2, Denmark 1.
Damn.
I don't know if you're watching the match too, but you know I'm a huge football fan myself, so yeah, I'm watching it.
Yeah, I watch it from I watch football from time to time. Like I used to watch it quite a lot, like years ago, almost at the Premier League, but not these days. I kind of follow it, but I don't watch it that much.
I see. Well, let's see what Tiger can do this match, or if Agu can go 1-1.
Have to see. And oh, and again that over. We were talking about that.
Yeah, that's what I told you. That's missing every single time.
Oh, what a conversion from Tiger there, and takes the first round. Honestly, I'm just loving these conversions Tiger's just showing to us right now. Like his understanding of the character has just been phenomenal for the most part.
Yeah, Tiger is very solid. He's bringing the sin sauce to EMEA. And another special intro with TP. I don't think in the mirror match that's a very good idea because as we are watching, it's missing every single time. Every time a Sin tries to do a special in a block screen, it gets interrupted with a DP.
How many DBs have you seen at this point?
I stopped counting at 200. Seriously, this is insane. I've never seen so many DPs as in this set, and in this tournament in general. It's insane.
Oh my goodness, they're just all. The thing is, like, they're all channeling their inner Leo White Fang. Let's be honest here. Sin is pretty much Soul, Kai, and Leo just combined into one character known as Sin Kisk.
Yeah. You know, Sin might be able to take the title of biggest gorilla in the entire game from Viken. You know, I mean, it's very hard because Viken is one of the biggest gorillas I've ever seen in a fighting game. But Sin, from what we are watching right now, he's a very solid candidate.
Oh, 100%.
Another, like, wow, that was the best, one of the best class cancels I've seen.
On DB from Agu. Yes, counter hit overhead, forces Tiger to burst.
Oh, no,
into
he misses.
tire build to punish.
This is the second hit. It's well.
Oh, but right now, Tiger does have Agu trapped in the corner, but Agu gets the counter 2S into the run-up throw.
That was a jump.
Oh, that's
No, yeah, was it?
unfortunate.
He misses. Wow, I guess they can just start around without doing a special. Big as the counter hit. Let's see if he can go to the wall. Global pressure and reversal for Tiger. He gets it. But he doesn't go for the wall break.
Yes, Agu up the reset, but Agu's gonna get the Roman cancel. That's not gonna be dead just yet. Oh, but Tiger does go for the DP again. Sim players just loving that DP too much, but gets the counter at Elcon.
Oh, too far from the Roman cancel.
He's just spamming the beat driver.
You know, since it's day 3, Tiger might not know yet that he can break the wall from our RTL when he's in the corner.
Oh yeah, because he had like over 50 meters, so he could have just gone for the extension.
Yeah, I will ask him later. Because we have seen, I think it was Ikari, the one who did that.
And I'm also just looking into chat and just seeing Agus saying, I hate Tiger Pop so much. Why does he play that? Sad emoji. And then Tiger just replies to Agu, Footsies, get real. One day Happy Cows will have a 3-part DP. No, Tiger, shush. No, he won't.
I bet you if that happens, there won't be a single person playing this game who won't be playing Happy Chaos.
Oh, true.
Like, he would be lab code 21 level surpassed, and I mean launch lab code 21.
And just talking about Lacrosse 21, the extensions there. Tiger obviously lining them out, but I'm going to go for another DP into another DP.
Wait, you did DP into Castle Step into DP? For real?
Yes.
I don't know what I'm watching.
You're watching Sinki's gameplay.
This character is hilarious. I was very disappointed at the reveal of the scene, you know? And I'm sure a lot of people were too, but watching him play, when others are playing, because I don't think I'm going to enjoy playing against Sin, but watching others play against Sin is pretty funny, not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think playing against Sin is going to be miserable, but I think watching people play against Sin is going to be funny. It's just entertaining to see people run up DPs and all that. And yes, Sin's, this is indeed peak EMEA gameplay.
Yeah. You know the best thing? It actually fits Sin's character in lore. Like, you know, he's the biggest bear brain in all of 50 years. Of course, he would play like that.
Oh, what?
What a combo! Wow, that was very
Three close dash cancels. Those are disgusting. Oh, but right now, Agu has the life lead, but DP from Tiger Pop.
Oh, wow, that was such a good bait. Really good. I mean, he went for 5D to bait the reversa, and then he immediately PR3 to bait it. So he could block in time.
Unfortunately, Tiger go for
You have to punish the DP. I will have it there. He's going to get it anyway. Yeah. Well done.
I'm gonna takes the first game with the reset. If I know how to count properly.
Yeah, another good thing about Sin's DP is that it's actually very good anti-air, you know? You don't... the rest of the DPs, you don't really see them use as anti-airs that often, but Sin's DP, it is very good as that.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And I think that's, for the most part, with a lot of the DPs, is that even if you anti-air with them, it's like you don't really get a lot of reward for it. Unless, you know, your name is Leo White Fang. That's a different story.
Yeah, but that's more of a plastic than a regular DP, so I really wouldn't count it.
Yeah.
But when it comes to DP, as an anti-air, Sin's the best one for sure. Easy.
The RTL. Oh, interesting trade situation there, but Tiger for a run up DP into DP from Agu. Oh my goodness, this is truly guerrilla gameplay.
And another wake up reversal. Nice punish there. He was ready for it. This is the ramp. Yeah.
I don't even know how to process this. My brain is just blowing up right now.
One thing is for sure, I wasn't ready for this. Like, I didn't expect Sin to be like this. This feels like going to the zoo. That's what this is, literally. And just watching two gorillas playing at each other, angrily.
Oh, but Agu does get the wall break here. And it definitely seems like Agu could have potentially got the down here on Tiger's Sin. And I think he might be forcing him to repent for his sins. But Tiger says no, gets the DP there and puts Agu in the corner now. Oh, there's the first.
Wow, he really went for the kill special. They
went
run
for
a
the
throw
kite.
from my way.
Oh, the back throw incident. Bruh, Tiger Pop is truly a Guilty Gear player.
Yeah, you will.
Back throw incident. Run up
Oh,
throw.
you have to
Bruh.
finish that. I block on the gold cards. I
there's
think there will take us
DP.
a step.
Another DP. Hey chat, take a shot for every time a Sim player does DP. Please don't.
They die in 5 minutes from alcoholic intoxication. 5 minutes.
Probably even less than that.
This character is. I can't believe this. This is. I don't even know how to describe. I'm going to say yeah, that's hilarious. So far, when I'm the one fighting it, I'm pretty sure I won't find it hilarious. But so far, I find it hilarious. Really
Yeah.
funny.
And like Cecil's asking, like, do you want me to die? Look. Okay, listen here. I'm not forcing you to do it. It's your choice if you want to. if you want to partake in such a challenge.
Yeah, the EMEA staff is not responsible for that. We take no responsibility for your actions.
Yes. I mean, and if you do such a thing, then make sure to drink responsibly. What are we already seeing? Another TP from Algraf, a TP from Tiger. Ooh, that's gonna be a wall splat.
Nice damage there.
Oh, good whip finish around overhead.
Wow, looking a lot better this set than in the first one from Grand Finals.
Yeah, it definitely seems like Algo's just starting to get a little bit comfortable in terms of, and again, just Tiger going for the run up for run throws on the Oki situations, and so far none of them have worked so far. Oh, good shibby there from Algo. Run up DP.
Nice, Roman can help to stay safe.
Ooh, good intercept down the Gazelle step.
Yeah, the thing we've seen is that sometimes the most important thing against Sin is knowing when you have to press in defense, because sometimes you really have to respect him, and other times you have to challenge him when he does Elfan or Gazelle step.
Yeah, it's just one of those cases where you have to establish that you're willing to press a button to potentially make Sin having to consider that in his mental stack.
Yeah, and I feel like Sin is a character who in tournaments is going to win the first sets, and then once the opponent realizes how that Sin in particular is playing, they are going to adapt and be able to run it to get the win in the end. You know?
Yeah, for sure. And just like Algo here, taking game number 3, and I don't know about you, Carlos, but I think Algo is looking really strong right now.
I mean, I've told you in the beginning, Agu plays Viken and Leo. He is familiar with this kind of playstyle. He really is familiar with it. You could say he's one with the Unga Bunga. I mean, he has a lot of experience, so yeah, of course he would be good with it.
True. Agabago, the Unga Bunga enjoyer.
The Unga Bunga connoisseur.
Oh, even better. Oh, gets the close slash throw.
Ah, Tiger is dropping a lot of combos in this reset set. That's
Gets the
costing me a
throw.
lot. Wow, he really Tiger played for a mile away.
Oh, and Tiger takes the round.
Yeah, Agu keeping the Versailles Agu, that was a good decision. He
Oh,
spends
the
it
transfer
immediately.
2S and
Nice parry there. But he got up to the combo. Never mind, that was an American reset.
good DP from Tiger. DP from
No
Agu.
respect. No respect. Magic right there. And again, no
Yep.
respect to Tiger.
Oh my
Yep.
god. Agu on set point here.
Yeah, one
Good
game
turn.
away from proclaiming himself king of the jungle. Let's see if he can take the crown.
King of the arithmetic. Oh, DP from Agu.
Nice
Oh,
outcome
but
there.
ooh, meaty close slash connects.
Oh, this character, man. This character is amazing. That's it, that's it. Yeah.
We're gonna go into a game fire situation. My brain hurts. My brain fucking hurts from seeing Sin. Me when I miss it, but DP and get close slash retake those. Oh, fuck off, Tiger. Fuck off.
Well, at least he's on it, you know.
True.
Well, so far we are 2-1 on reset, if I'm not mistaken. And again, round
Oh.
start.
Oh my god, another DP from Agu. Another DP from Tiger. God fucking damn it. I hate this character.
Oh, wow! What a throw, man. That was good. I guess that's some mirror specific text right there. Nice punish on the RTO.
Oh. Nice, gets the wall break, that's a lot of damage.
Okay,
What's he
time.
gonna do?
Oh, he expected anything.
Yeah, understandable, especially when Agu has shown it a lot of times, so I can
Yeah,
understand
yeah.
the decision.
Nice pacing from Albu there to not TP.
Oh, good tech there from Agu, right? Oh, good
Nice
6P.
Good conversion.
What an overhead to beat at the L cunt! Very smart there from Tiger.
Nice combo from Albu. He gets the perfect timing. Wow, what a bait. First coming clutch to say Tiger. And
Oh,
yeah, that's what I told you. Yeah. Oh no, he misses it.
oh, of course.
But
Of
that's
course he ends
yeah.
it.
That's what I told you before. I think you should use the overhead more of a Roman as an Oki tool to get a full combo after Roman canceling than as a block street tool, you know?
Yeah, and with that, Tiger Pop is the king of the jungle, the king of the Unga Bunga. Well, God, I hate this character. I fucking hate this character.
I think I need to take an aspirin after watching this, or maybe 20. I don't know, man. I'm going to it's going to take a while for me to process this. I mean, one thing is for sure, I have had one hell of a time that I can't deny because this character is actually really fun to see, but playing him has to be the most miserable thing ever. I'm really not looking forward to it.
Me neither. And I can already see that Agu's just saying, I no longer have any respect for the individual named Tiger Pop.
How are we doing?
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Bro.
What do you mean?
Okay. Let me just.
Well,
okay.
What's
okay,
the issue?
Okay, Tiger. Okay, right? How do you
yeah.
feel knowing that you won this tournament with a DP at the end?
I mean, I would have been disappointed if I didn't. I'm kind of glad I dropped that combo by accident. It was a fun time. I enjoyed it. I'm sure everyone else enjoyed it as well. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wayne commented it. But let me tell you one thing, please.
Uh-huh.
I for one, I'm really glad that since DP does the damage it does. I mean, imagine that DP doing Volcanic Viper's damage.
I'll hit people with DP like 3 times, and they'll take like 15%. It's like, oh well, I'll just do it again.
Yeah, like genuinely speaking, I think I legit I think throughout the entire tournament, no one ever once decided to end their block shrink and not go for a special. Like no one just decided, you know what, I'm going to block and expect the DP. No, everyone just went for overhead and just kept getting smacked by the DP.
Actually, can I show you guys the music I was listening to this entire tournament?
Go right ahead.
All right, I'm gonna post it in the Twitch channel, right? The Twitch chat. Okay, that's the music I've been listening to the entire tournament. I did.
Because
I
links.
just did. YouTube link. Does it not work? All right. I'll post it in bracket. Okay, bracket channel. See, that's the music. That's the music I've been listening to this entire time.
Oh my god.
You know, doing this, doing like 30 DPs in a row and then listening to Hollow Knight relaxing music with ambience is an experience.
Damn.
It's a counterbalance, you know? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
you have to balance the chill with the unga.
Yeah, we got Ape Escape on one screen and we got like vibes on the other.
Yeah, sounds about right. But actually, I'm gonna ask you as well. Having played the character like for a few days now, with Sin being recently out, like, how do you feel about the character in general, like in overall, and how do you feel? Where do you feel that Sin is going to be in terms of tier list placements in the forthcoming future?
The thing is, I've been labbing Sin a lot since yesterday, right? The issue is I can't implement everything yet. Like, there's a lot to him I haven't managed to do, but I think he's actually decent. I think he's better than quite a few characters in the cast already. I don't know where exactly he'll be. He'll probably be like mid or upper mid tier, if I were to like just wildly throw out a guess, but it's still too early to say. But at the very least, I don't think he's a bad character. At the very least, I don't know how to structure his offense yet, but he has really good offensive tools.
Definitely.
And his combos and damage are really good. I just can't do all of the optimals off of each hit yet.
Yeah.
But he can basically convert from anything if he has stamina.
Yeah, and I think we also kind of established as well is that his offense is just strong because of the fact that he's able to stagger his pressure. He has that allow him to get a lot of damage, and obviously his specials are very much minus, but it does make the threat of range traps that much more dangerous. And of course, he can stagger his pressure. Even his 5H is -4 on block, and the fact that it's that safe and you can essentially bait out DPs is just insane.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, even though moves like Beak Driver are minus, you can space it so it's safe anyway. Like a lot of characters have similar things they can do. So even though the frame data doesn't match up, a lot of his moves are safe. You can just generally spam Beak Driver, and it's hard to deal with unless you hardcore out with 6p. Then if you do that, you open yourself up to other options. So I think his offense isn't bad. It's a little like RPS-y, but it's not too, dangerous for this sim. I mean.
Yeah, I got that.
How does the Sin RPS feels as a defending player? Not you attacking, but defending. Do you think it's hard to defend against? Would you compare it with another character's RPS?
I mean, I think I don't know. I think Sin's pretty unique in the way his offense is structured. He's not just pure strike throw like someone like Kai or Sol, but he's not just completely leaning on the RPS like someone like Baiken. I don't know. Like, it's kind of early to say, but his offense is unique, I think. It's hard to compare to another character exactly.
I see.
But that's what I would say.
Yeah, because he also kind of made like comparisons in terms of him being kind of similar to Ramafall, but not really at the same time. Because he has a lot of ways to essentially poke from longer ranges, make himself relatively safe, especially when a lot of his, like for example, his Elk Driver extension being plus on block and also causes guard crush as well.
It's actually, I think that's probably one of the, honestly, Elk Driver follow-up is probably his strongest move in his entire kit. It's +6, which means if you do CS, which is 7-frame starter, it catches grab, backdash, and jump. And because it's guard crush, there's no throw protection. So it's just a pure 50-50 on the throw or the strike. And the strike meterless does like 300 damage. Not to mention, if you choose the frame trap with the follow-up, again, that just kills someone. So it's a really good move.
Yeah, for sure. And obviously, in the coming few weeks, eventually we're likely going to be getting the winter patch as well, which obviously can very well shift the dynamic of the meta as well. And obviously, like you said, it's hard to tell where Sin is going to be, because the fact that eventually we're going to have a change in the entire meta, and hopefully hopefully our system doesn't smoke a blunt this time around. They actually have healthy brains.
Zero hopes of that. Zero hopes.
Yeah, but I think in general as well, like, obviously you've laughed Sin, but I think that from your perspective as a Happy Chaos player, like, how do you feel about the matchup as a whole, like the Sin matchup? How do you feel about it?
What, Sin
like,
Chaos?
just from a glance. Yes.
I mean, I fought Zeno yesterday, and it went like 23 to him. So that was a good start. Otherwise, I don't know. I think of all the top tiers, I fought Nago, and I fought Chaos, and I fought Ram. And Ram seems like the most doable one. Chaos and Nago I need to play more, but it doesn't feel very fun. There's certain interactions. Like Sin fundamentally I think his kit is good, but obviously there are matchup interactions that make him better or worse in the meta. And I think how he interacts with Chaos isn't great. Like, risk reward is not in his favor at any point of the game. Not to mention DLC 2K is actually pretty good at going under some of his pokes.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah, and of course the pokes that it goes under also catches Elk Driver, or Elk Hunt, sorry, Elk Driver. Yeah. So it's yeah.
Okay.
Overall,
Yeah,
that's what I think.
Yeah, well, thank you for providing us with your, answer our questions and providing with our thoughts, and of course, more importantly, thank you to everyone who has watched the stream. If you obviously want to, for example, follow me, if you like my commentary, you can find me at mostly Twitter at Sacred Sword FGC, where I mostly post just random stuff, I suppose. Eventually, I'm going to start doing content creation, and once I have ideas on what to do. And obviously you can find everyone else who's been part of the commentary team, of course, Tiger Pop, at their respective social media channels, and yeah. And that's pretty much it.
Well, thank you very much for joining us today in this event, and make sure to join the EMEA GST Discord if you haven't already.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. All right.